Good afternoon, one and all. My name is Dr. B. Srinivasu, Department of Mechanical Engineer. Today we are going to discuss about the thermal aspects of a metal machining here. So, see here from the how the thermal aspect of a metal machining can be take place here. Means when there will be tool is in a contact with the workpiece. Okay, tool is in a contact with the workpiece. There is a machining operation is carried out here. Okay. So there is a removal of a material can be take place here. So it may be a form of a, we have already discussed about the primary means of a shear zone. Okay, that is a chip formation we have discussed, that is a primary, secondary. Okay, but we have not discussed about the tertiary. So here in a thermal aspects of a metal of a machining, we are discussing about what is a primary, secondary and a tertiary of a here. So very basic point of a machining or a metal of a cutting here. Objective of a metal cutting, removing of a unwanted of a material, that is a cutting, chipping, machining, metal cutting to get a desired shape, size and the surface finish. We already know that one. Machining means of a removing of a excess of material to get a desired shape and the size and the surface finishing. Okay. So here essential of a metal cutting, we have already known that one is a from the machine tool and the cutting tool, and what are the methods and what are the operators here for the essential for the metal of a cutting operation. That is the reason for the removing of excess of material from the workpiece here. So here the mechanism of metal cutting, we know that one already, we have discussed previously also. That is the types of a chips we have known. Okay, so that is depends upon the here the tool and the workpiece is interaction and given a depth of a cut and relatively of a motion between the tool and the workpiece results in a chipping. Okay, so that is the reason the tool, even a contact with the workpiece, the depth of cut can be there. That is a force. F by M, already we have discussed a force relationship in orthogonal cutting. So here in a, it may be a continuous types of a chip. If I am speaking about the types of a chip, there will be a continuous chips, discontinuous chips and a build-up edge. So according to there is a relative motion between the tool and the workpiece of a cutting speed here. Okay. So means from the diagram, see from the up one already the tool when we are fixing off a lathe machine and the tool is in a contact with the workpiece, so there will be removing of excess of material in the form of a chips here. Okay, so due to the, we are going for the tool penetration on the workpiece here. Okay, now the thermal aspect of a machining means here what is going on here. The power consumed in a machining is largely converted into heat near to the cutting edge. When I am saying of it, there will be having a tool is in a contact with the workpiece, so there will be having a largely converting of heat near to the cutting edge of the tool. Tool which is a contact with the workpiece. So what happens is a converting of a here means what happens the cutting edge, or we can say the point edge. Okay, the C and the cutting edge, and what happens there will be having a the power consumption is taken place in a machining of a larger of a converting into a heat. So if this causes the temperature of the tool and the chip and the workpiece, even for the, we are going for the what we call as a, this causes the influence the property of a work material being machined as well as the effective of a life of the tool. Means first thing is the power consumed in a machining of a converting of a heat, which is nothing but when we have known that is due to the temperature and the pressure, so it will affect on the tool life. This all thermal aspect of a machining, it is also affecting a tool life. That is the reason tool wear also it can take place at the time of machinability. So this is cause of the temperature of the tool and the chip and the workpiece is rises here. That is the reason that is the depends upon the property of a work material being machined as well as the effective life of the cutting tool here. This thermal aspects of a machining here. Now the distribution of a heat. From the diagram, let me see that one of a what is the primary shear zone, secondary shear zone and the tertiary shear zone. So the work tool, when a workpiece and that work and the tool interface here. So already we have discussed regarding this one in a previously in a chip formation, but we have discussed of a primary and the secondary. So means there is a primary shear zone is also we can, that is a shear zone and a shear plane also, and here the secondary, that is a due to this one of a, we can say that is a friction on the cutting face. Okay, friction on the cutting face. Okay, that is a chatter face we can also say. Okay, so chatter wear also we know that one. Okay, the plastic deformation by shearing in the primary shear zone and the plastic deformation by sharing the friction on the cutting face, and Z is another territory of a shear zone is a Z is a friction between the chip and the tool on the tool flank here. This is the distribution of a heat, means primary, secondary and the tertiary of a shear zone here. Okay. Now come to the primary from the diagram. Okay, what happened is also known as a shear zone or a shear plane. It is take place here. That is a ribbon cutting. Already I have said that is a ribbon like shape it will come due to this one of a primary. So the maximum heat is generated due to the plastic deformation of a metal here, and since the process is continuous and the rapid process of 80 to 85% and heat is generated from this zone here. Okay, that is the reason the chip is a top and the tool chip is a contact with this zone. Okay, the tool workpiece is the contact zone and the primary of a heating of a zone and the secondary heating of a zone is take place here. Primary heating zone and the secondary heating zone take place. That is a, we are saying that is a shear zone here. That is a primary zone also we can also know. Due to this is can be occurred due to the plastic deformation of a metal here. Okay. And the secondary shear zone we are also known as that is a friction zone also we can say here. So what happening in a that is a chatter where also it is take place. Okay, the face edge also we can say here. So it is a friction zone, and as the chip is moved means here what happened, the tool face under a great pressure and being resisted by the friction here, and heat is generated due to the friction between the moving of a chip of a rake face of the tool. So we have seen this is of a secondary zone of a 90% we are using of a means here there is a friction between the moving of a chip and the rake face of the tool, means smaller rake face we are using here. This is the reason we are getting of a secondary zone here. So there is a 15 to 20% of heat is generated in this zone here. Okay. Now coming to the territory of a zone here, it is a work tool contact zone. The third of a year of a z-axis. Okay, that is a called as a work tool contact zone here, and the burning action is a cause due to of a heat is generated and rarely present if a present of a then of a 1 to 3% of heat is generated occur due to build up edge of formation here. This type of a territory zone can be due to this one what happened, there will be a and occur due to the build up edge of a formation here. Okay, this type of territory of a zone we can say. Now coming to the disadvantage of a heat generation, affect the wear of the cutting tool, can induce the thermal damage to the machine surface here. Even we are going for the cause of a dimensional errors in the machine of it. We know when a build up edge will automatically it will occur in the means of a dimension accuracy will not form here. Okay, and it is also directly affecting on the when heat is generated, there is the effect on a tool wear here. The heat dissipation is the temperature in a metal cutting can be reduced by application of a cutting fluids. You know how can we reduce this heat? Thermal aspect, how can it mean by using of a cutting fluids, coolant here, by the change in a cutting condition by reduction of a cutting speed or field, selection of a proper cutting tool and the geometric and the positive tool orthogonal of a rake angle here. So here we are knowing the what is the heat dissipation, how we can control of a means take place here by the cutting fluid, coolant and change of a cutting conditions here, and the selection of a cutting tool of a tool geometry here. Okay, that is depend upon the positive or negative, but here we are using of a heat dissipation can be reduced by using of a positive tool of a orthogonal rake angle. In the same manner we are going for the what are the disadvantage of heat generation here, tertiary zone, secondary zone and the primary zone. These all are the aspects of a thermal aspects of a machining process. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.